Hey guys, Keith Combs here at the Strike King booth, 2013 ICAST, and I want to tell you about some new colors that Strike King's got out in the hardbait line. I mean, you know their hardbait line is extensive, and they keep coming out with new innovations every year. And I'm super excited to get to this show and see some of the new colors that they've came out with just for the summertime. And you know, in the Elite Series, we're fixing to go to 2 northern swings. We're fixing to go up to St. Clair and Thousand Islands, and I think they're going to be big smallmouth slugfest. So I was really pumped when I saw some of these colors. I mean, in the jerkbait world, you know, they came out with a great jerkbait last year. They've changed up to added a couple more colors. This one's clown. You know, that's an old standby, and I was really excited to see them put it in the Strike King line. But you know, in some of the red-eyed shads, they came out with some really good Clearwater colors, in my opinion. Pro Blue, you know, that's been one that's really taken off in the jerkbait world. It's one of my favorite jerkbaits to throw. Really pumped to see it in the, you know, in a rattle-style baits. The DB Crawl, that's been a big one for me in my square bills, in the red-eyed shad. You know, it's something that we throw where I'm from in Texas. You know, it starts in the pre-spawn, that whole spawn phase. That color right there will flat catch them. We've got a yellow perch. You know, in those northern fisheries, that's going to mimic the bait fish just about perfect. This is a cool one because I can't stop looking at this bait. It's like constantly changing. You know, it has a great purple hue. It's translucent on the belly. They call that Clearwater minnow. That's going to be a big player, I think, in these next 2 tournaments. Chartreuse perch. That's been a good one in the square bill colors for me, and you know, the red eye shad. But this big hoss right here, I tell you what, that's got big fish written all over it. That's a barfish color, and you know, I tell you what, that whole south region where they're feeding on barfish on those river ledges and stuff, that big 10XD and that color will catch them. But this is a new lineup from Strike King and the hardbait colors. You know, once again, they've outdone themselves. Check them out at Tackle Warehouse.